Welcome to Past Us. Today we'll talk about top 6 actors died from Police Academy. Police Academy is a 1984 American comedy film directed by Hugh Wilson in his directorial debut and distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures. Its story follows a new recruitment policy for an unnamed police department's academy that is required to take in any recruitment who wishes to try to be a police officer. Seeing how decades have passed since the release of the original film, it's not a surprise that a few key cast members have died. Here's the list of top 6 actors died from Police Academy. But before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 6. Deborah Lee Scott.
Accident prone, and the police academy is such a dangerous place.
Deborah Lee Scott, aka Lee Scott, played Jenny Lancelin in The Secrets of ISIS 1975 episode The Spots of the Leopard. She's probably best known for her role as Mrs. Fackler in the Police Academy film franchise, gives chase to her police recruit husband in the 1984 comedy classic Police Academy. Deborah Lee Scott as Mrs. Fackler in the scene where she jumps over the hedges and then clings onto the front of a car was also in American Graffiti. She also played a minor role in the film Dirty Harry. For a while, Scott continued to work in front of the camera, appearing in 2 Police Academy movies, but she later retired and chose a career behind the camera, becoming an agent for a company in New York City called Empowered Artists. Scott died of heart failure on July 13, 2006, at the age of 52. Number 5. Howard Morris. Howard Morris was an American actor, voice actor, and director. He possessed excellent comic skills. Morris is best known for his characters Uncle Goopy in the variety show Your Show of Shows and Ernest T. Bass in the sitcom The Andy Griffith Show. On Police Academy, he played the character as Carl Sweetchuck. Carl Sweetchuck is one of the new cadets that first appeared in the second film as a shop owner terrorized by Zed and his gang. In the third film, Sweetchuck decides to join the force after his store is destroyed. Unfortunately, to his chagrin, his former tormentor Zed joins the academy assigned in the same class as him. And as mismatched roommates, a stereotypical nerd, Sweetchuck's diminutive size and geeky appearance provided many gags, usually in relation to his physical weakness or as a foil for fellow recruit Zed. Morris died on May 21, 2005 of natural causes. He was 85. Number 4. George Gaines.
Find this academy one of the most comprehensive in the country.
The character actor George Gaines is best known for playing Commandant Eric Lassard in all 7 Police Academy films, as well as the grouchy foster parent Henry Warmont on the 1980s sitcom Punky Brewster. He had an incredibly commanding presence on film with a rich booming voice and authoritative demeanor, which he often subverted to great comic effect, especially in the Police Academy series. As Commandant Lassard, he managed to project all the gravitas you might expect of a high-ranking police official placed in command of the Metropolitan Police Academy, but played the part with an abiding befuddlement and overly sincere delivery that elevated the character beyond the kind of bureaucratic, blowhard comedic foil lampooned by so many comedies of the era into a memorably funny character, ultimately as beloved by fans of the franchise as any of the characters to appear in the films. George Gaines died on February 15, 2016 at the age of 98. Number 3. Marion Ramsey. Marion Ramsey, the actress best known for her role as Officer Laverne Hooks in the film franchise Police Academy, she starred in 6 Police Academy films in total, making her a familiar face to fans of the franchise. In the 1984 movie Police Academy, she portrayed the character as Officer Laverne Hooks, whose soft-spoken demeanor was punctuated by memorable outbursts. Ramsey starred in 5 additional Police Academy films through the 1980s. Ramsey was adored by fans for her portrayal of the squeaky voiced officer. Ramsey was also an active advocate for HIV and AIDS awareness. She died on January 7, 2021 at the age of 73. The agency said Ramsey had recently fallen ill, but did not give a cause of death. Number 2. David Graff.
Come on! Double time!
David Graff was an American actor best remembered for his role as Sergeant Eugene Tackleberry in the Police Academy movie series that premiered in 1984 and ran till 1994. He was beloved enough to be brought back for all 7 Police Academy films, like Bubba Smith. Graff even showed up in the television spin-off Police Academy the series, which saw him make a cameo appearance as Tackleberry. It would end up being the last time Graff played the character. Graff died on April 7, 2001 of a heart attack. He was 50 years old. Number 1. Bubba Smith.
I haven't driven a car since I was 12.
Really? You're kidding.
I don't pass it.
Charles Bubba Smith, the number 1 pick of the 1967 NFL draft, whose post-football acting career included the memorable role of Hightower in the Police Academy films. From the late 1970s on, Smith began to sporadically appear in films. His one notable big-screen role was that of soft-spoken florist-turned-police cadet Moses Hightower, later promoted to sergeant and finally lieutenant in the Police Academy movies of the mid to late 1980s. Smith was found dead in his Los Angeles home on August 4, 2011 at age 66. At the time, the cause of death was not determined. USA Today reported that Smith had stage 4 chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a brain disease thought to be caused by repeated head trauma and concussions. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any of our videos. See you next time.